possible. Such a gorgeous day out today, so hopefully, I don't know how well the car is put together, but hopefully I'll be driving the Miata back, because he was telling me I was going to drive the Highlander home. I don't want to drive it. I want to drive the Miata. I've never driven a Miata before, so hopefully I'll be able to drive it. I'm not sure because it's been sitting for quite a while, and I'm not sure the condition of the rotors and everything like that, so hopefully everything will be sorted out and it won't be that scary to drive, because I'm a little frightened with driving cars that has been sitting, you know, like it's been sitting there for a very long time. I think up to 2 years it's been sitting, more than 2 years actually, but we will find out when we get there. Thank you again for tuning in, and let's go. It's fogging up. The windows are fogging up. It's so foggy right now. I need to see if I can defog it. Oh, what the heck? What is up, everybody? I am currently driving the Heinz Mazda Miata. I believe this is the 1997. I don't really know which year, what specs is this. All I know is that it is a 4-cylinder, bone stock, 1997 or whatever, Mazda Miata. And he got this for a really, really good deal. And I am just so excited to be driving it.
Yeah, look at him in there. Yep.
Oh, I thought he was about to like rip the... I had to wake up super duper early on a Saturday. I slept really late, but right now I am inside his Mazda Miata. A lot bigger than I thought. I've been in the Mazda Miata once previously, the older model, but I don't really remember because it was such a long time ago. Apparently this has a hardtop, so he did get a really, really good deal on this with a hardtop. And basically he just wants to sell the car because he wants to keep the hardtop for his other Miata and basically swap it out with a soft top. So I wish we were able to just take this top off. I want to ride with the top down, even though it's like super duper cold. Oh shoot, there's a check engine light. No, there's a check engine light. I didn't see that check engine light before. I'm not quite sure what that is. But so far so good. This is such a cool driving experience. It is like amazing. So aside from everything else, the car looks so perfect, aside from the dings and scratches and whatnot. But on top of that, for a car that hasn't been running in like 2 years, it's like a lot better to drive in some areas. So this just does pop. I don't even remember if I saw this or not when I first started it. There is a check engine light right there. This car has 144,000 miles on it, and there's the hand. They're following me while I'm driving this, but so far so good. Like, I don't feel like this car is gonna break down on me. Engine feels like it's running perfectly fine. I'm hoping they topped it off with fluids and stuff like that when they went to check on it. Because I wasn't there, I was waiting at the DMV for such a long time. Yeah, we got to the DMV at 9, and they were finished within like an hour or two. But for me, whole different story. I was there for like 5 or 6 hours. It's currently 1 p.m., 1:30 or something like that, and I just got out. So it's pretty crazy, but what can you do, right? I needed to get something over there. So it's pretty shaky right now, and if you guys can't see from this video, you can tell right here. So there is a latch right here that I'm trying to keep down because it goes up like that whenever you take your hand off of it. But aside from that, that latch is also opening up. Everything, it's fogging up. The windows are fogging up. It's so foggy right now. I need to see if I can defog it. So we are almost home. I can't believe that I enjoy driving this car so much because it's so cheap to acquire and the parts are relatively cheap for this car. So right now I am going speed limit of 75 miles per hour and it's holding up really, really well. Aside from all the wind noise that's coming from the unlatched, what do they call that, hardtop? Everything is working perfectly fine. I finally got the radio to be to turn on. I just noticed, I don't know if you can see that. If you guys can read that, then we need to get that replaced. Or, you know what I mean. I'm not going to say it out loud. Then you can criminalize my doing. Well, it's not even my car, so it's alright. So I just got off the phone with Nahean, and he was telling me that there was a lot of smoke when they first started it up, after not being started up for more than 2 years, I believe. And me driving it home, it's like, what, 30 or 40 minute drive? He apparently thinks that it fouled the O2 sensor. That's why the check engine light is like that. But aside from that check engine light, and the brakes and the steering shaking like that, this car is very, very well put together.